It's much easier to smile in Texas. People smile everywhere, but there is something not forced about smiles here. And I feel an energy between every time there's a different group of kids, the synergy that they produce is different. And I just felt it since I just arrived a few hours ago. I haven't heard anything except this beautiful recital of Rackers and Lamassoff. But the energy from the kids is very healthy and open and expectant.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm amazed, no less than amazed, because I remember the first year when it started on a shoestring budget, really, and with the students who were very eager, but the skill set was very limited. To today, where we have really gifted, talented, virtuoso pianists come from all over the country. It's actually very wonderful and humbling in a way that this could happen in such a short time, because there are festivals that are in existence for decades, and to be able to do this in this place in such a short time is really no less than miraculous. So that's my opinion. I mean, every festival offers something unique. I think what's important in this festival is that the camaraderie and the enthusiasm of the people who organize it and the faculty who come teach. We're all friends, and we do different things. We have different opinions, but I think the main thing is that everyone wants to contribute something special.
It's a very high level of talent. Not just with the older students, but with the younger students as well. So one has to ask, why is such a high level coming? And I think it really has to do with the combination of the fact that there are many opportunities here to study with great teachers, and also to have opportunities to play with orchestra, to have a recording contract, to have good concerts to play in a beautiful facility. So students are looking at things like opportunity and exposure, and they're drawn to this festival for those reasons.
There have been many changes. In a way, these changes have occurred in a very rapid way. A great change with the quality of the students. The level has grown immensely, not only in numbers of students and faculty, but also in the multicultural type of students that have been selected. I think the diversity in this festival is great. It's both visible among students and the faculty members. So I think it's really a festival that is all-inclusive, and not only about diversity, but also about the age of the students. We have the youngest, really, and mostly pre-college students. We have students who are already attending the universities, and they come from various musical schools. And we have slightly older students also who are invited each year for the for the concerts, and that do take part, especially this year, in the Dickinson's competition. Yeah.
Well, I think the festival from the very beginning has done a wonderful job creating a very special atmosphere of support and learning and inspiration. And this is one of the most essential things in any festival or any gathering of like-minded individual. And I think that has not changed, and I don't think it's going to change, because that's who leads the festival. Those people create this atmosphere. So Jason Kwak and Washington Garcia, did such a wonderful job establishing that rapport with students. But I think the level has risen so dramatically in recent years, and the addition of various programs, like the most recent one with Centaur competition, I think is a wonderful addition to the festival. And things like doing from the top it just brings such wonderful attention to the university and to the festival, and most importantly to the students. This festival has the most unique atmosphere of camaraderie and support and inspiring atmosphere. I feel there is absolutely no boundaries between the professors and the students. Everybody feels so comfortable and welcome to approach anybody at any time and talk about music or anything really. And I think that's very special. And I think that's very unique to this festival.
Well, I've actually been coming here since the very first year. So initially I heard about it just from my piano teacher, Kenneth Thompson, in San Antonio. I think the most important thing was just the faculty. You have faculty members from colleges and conservatories all over the US. And the great thing about this festival is that you get lessons and master classes with a variety of teachers. Other festivals that I've done, you study with one professor for an extended period of time, which is great. But this festival, it's short and you just get like so much feedback and so many different opinions. So it's really, really helpful. Besides faculty, I think they give us a lot of performance opportunities and different competitions too. So the first year I came, the festival's changed a lot since it started 7 years ago. But for example, in 2014, they had a concerto competition. So I got to play with an orchestra, which was fantastic. And then this year they're having a solo competition, and the winner gets to record their own CD. So they just offer lots of different opportunities that you don't get at other festivals.
Hello, my name is Jason Kwak, and I am the director of Texas State International Piano Festival. The young man you heard at the end of the video is 16-year-old Nikolai Marinov from Plovdiv, Bulgaria. He has been dazzling audiences all over the world, including London, New York, and now in San Marcos, Texas. We just completed our 7th year, which is very hard to believe. We have been blessed to attract the very best from every corners of the earth. We believe we are able to maintain these high standards through our world-class faculty, our creative programming, and our generous patrons who have inspired us to reach new heights. The staff and I are currently very busy planning the 8th festival, which will be from June 3rd to June 11th in 2017. We are very excited about what we have planned. For details, please visit our website at www.tsipf.com. In order to accomplish everything for the festival, we are dependent on support provided by our generous donors. Our donors are of course welcome to earmark their gifts towards a specific part of the festival. These parts include scholarships, faculty sponsorships, competitions, finale concert. If you are interested in learning more or interested in becoming a patron, the easiest thing you can do is get in touch with me. I would love to speak to you and possibly meet you. The easiest way to contact me is through email. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you at our 8th Texas State International Piano Festival.